Have you ever been curious about the battles in the Pacific Theater of World War II, or the Battle of Guadalcanal itself? I'm Nathan, and by the end of this video, I hope to have taught you about the Battle of Guadalcanal. Let's get into it. The Battle of Guadalcanal, also known as the Guadalcanal Campaign, was a pivotal 6-month-long campaign in the Pacific Theater of World War II. It began on August 7th, 1942, with the United States Marine Corps landing on the islands of Guadalcanal, Tulagi, and Florida in the Solomon Islands. Supported by naval and air forces, the objective was to capture the partially constructed airfield known as Henderson Field and deny its use to the Japanese. The airfield, once completed, would have provided the Japanese with a strategic base to threaten the vital sea routes between the United States and Australia. The campaign involved intense fighting on land, at sea, and in the air. The dense jungle terrain of Guadalcanal and the surrounding islands, combined with the harsh tropical environment, posed significant challenges for both the Allied and Japanese forces. The naval battles around Guadalcanal, including the battles of Savo Island, the Eastern Solomons, and Cape Esperance, were particularly brutal and resulted in heavy losses on both sides. The Guadalcanal campaign also saw the first major combat development of the United States Army's 1st Marine Division, which engaged in fierce ground battles against the entrenched Japanese forces. The fighting was characterized by close-quarters combat, with soldiers on both sides contending with the difficult terrain, disease, and harsh living conditions in the jungle. After months of relentless fighting and heavy casualties on both sides, the Allied forces managed to gain the upper hand. By early February 1943, the Japanese had been effectively driven from the island, marking a significant turning point in the Pacific War. The Battle of Guadalcanal was a costly and grueling campaign, with both sides suffering heavy losses. However, the Allied victory at Guadalcanal demonstrated their ability to successfully conduct amphibious operations and marked the beginning of the Allied island-hopping campaign across the Pacific. The campaign's outcome also had far-reaching strategic implications, as it halted the Japanese advance and shifted the momentum in favor of the Allied forces in the Pacific Theater. The significance of the Battle of Guadalcanal cannot be overstated. It marked the first time the Japanese were forced to retreat from an offensive position, and it boosted the morale of the Allied forces, who had never been on the defensive in the Pacific for much of the early war. The capture of the airfield on Guadalcanal also provided a critical staging point for further Allied operations in the Pacific. In conclusion, the Battle of Guadalcanal was a grueling and pivotal campaign, which had a significant impact on the course of World War II in the Pacific. It demonstrated the determination and courage of the Allied forces and marked a turning point in the conflict, setting the stage for further Allied advances in the Pacific Theater. Thank you for watching.